In a quiet village nestled among emerald mountains, there lived a young man named Paolo. At 24, he was bright and strong, but his heart felt heavy, his mind a constant storm of worries about what had been and what was yet to come. He couldn't sleep, he couldn't laugh, and every day felt like wading through a thick, exhausting fog. The past haunted him, the future frightened him, and the present, the only place peace could ever truly be found, was always slipping through his fingers. One morning, Paolo overheard whispers of a wise old man living far beyond the hills. Once a renowned psychologist, he had helped countless souls find clarity. Now he lived a simple life, teaching those who sought rest for their troubled minds. A flicker of hope ignited in Paolo's chest. Maybe he can help me find peace, he thought. He packed a small bag and set out on a long journey over dusty trails and through winding valleys. After many days, he arrived at a small wooden house wrapped in green vines. On the porch sat the old man, his eyes closed, breathing in a way that made the whole world seem still. Paolo approached softly. "Grandfather, my mind is restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes, a gentle smile lighting his face. "So, you seek peace?" he said. "Come with me. I have a small task for you." He led Paolo to his garden, took a glass, and filled it with water until it trembled at the brim. He handed it to Paolo and said, "Walk from here to the end of the village, and back. But remember, don't spill even a single drop." Confused but determined, Paolo began his walk. The road was uneven, crowded with villagers, barking dogs and shopkeepers calling out their wares. But Paolo saw none of it. His eyes were locked on the glass. Step by careful step, he moved through the noise, steady, focused, present. At last he returned, his hands steady, the glass still full. He smiled with quiet pride. "Grandfather," he said, "I did it. Not a single drop spilled." The old man nodded warmly. "Good," he said. "But tell me, Paolo, did you see the children playing by the road? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Paolo shook his head. "No, I only watched the glass." The old man smiled again. "That," he said softly, "is the secret. When your mind is fully in the present, focused on just this moment, there's no room for fear or regret, no storm of thoughts. For those moments, your mind was still, peaceful, whole." Paolo's eyes widened. The lesson was simple yet profound. Peace wasn't hidden in the mountains or waiting in the future. It had always been within him, waiting for the storm to calm. He bowed deeply. "Grandfather, now I understand. If I want peace, I must live here, in this moment, not yesterday, not tomorrow, just now." As the sun set, Paolo walked back toward his village. He was no longer the same restless young man. His steps were light, his heart was still. Because now he carried peace, not in his hands, but in his mind. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And remember, peace begins when your mind rests in the present. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay calm and stay peaceful.